Hey, what's going on, guys? So a game came in the mail that I've been looking forward to for a long time. One that I ended up kind of double dipping on because I got sick of waiting to actually play it. But I'm happy to do the unboxing for you guys, although I'm slightly disappointed with one minor thing, but we'll get to that later on. But this is the Limited Run Games Big Boy Collector's Edition of the Castlevania Advanced Collection. Like I said, I can't wait to open this for you guys because this is something that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. So, what is going on, guys? This is the big, huge-o box for the Castlevania Advanced Collection. So I've been really looking forward to this. I've went ahead and started the plastic just to get that first gnarly cut out of the way. But, you know, the last time I got one of these was for the original collection, and it had a, really cool shadow box and a bunch of goodies, so I was really excited to get this one. Usually I would talk about the game as well. However, this game has been out for a very, very long time. I couldn't wait to play it. I kind of actually got sick of waiting to play it. So I went ahead and got it on Xbox Live when it was like on sale for super duper cheap one time. So, I mean, it's just like the other one. But just to show you, first off, hard, nice chipboard box. Has this Castlevania Advanced Collection stuff. Switch on the side, we'll mess with all that later. But these are the games that come with it. You get Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow, and Dracula X. I've played this game before. I'm really excited about this collection, or at least I was really excited about this collection, because I had never played these three before. So being able to jump into these is cool. And I am going to be replaying them on the Switch, because they were all excellent, spoiler alert. But once again, here is all the stuff. Let's open up this big box and get to it, though. So there's a lot in here. The first thing is this kind of like a little instruction thing for the shadow box. So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out and just kind of put it all out on the table. So got these. Ooh, lordy. This. My gosh. All of that. That. It just keeps going. This. And last but not least, oh Lord, these. And the shadow box. You get a lot in here, so let's digest this. Let's first move everything aside and start with the shadow box because it's the biggest. We can kind of get it out of the way. So, the shadow box. Let's make sure it's, good and lined up. So it has a switch on the side. It lights up. That's cool. And there's a button. So let's see what the button does. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. Is there a different... Nope. Okay, so it's the one thing. And also it has a little USB... That's wild. It has a micro USB in for, I'm assuming, recharging. But micro USB, that's kind of lame. You'd think it'd be USB-C, but no big deal. Looks like the on the back you have the little spot for the battery and a way to mount it if you want to hang it up on your wall. But yeah, that is the shadow box that jams out. If you remember, the last one had one as well, so that's the big ticket item. Looks like here are some keychains, and they're replicas of the games. So you have all three Game Boy Advance games and a little tiny Super Nintendo game for Dracula X. So that's pretty cool. They're all keychains. They look like they're like a little kind of 3D printed affair, so pretty neat. Let's see what else we got here. A soundtrack. Wow, it looks like it's 3 three CDs. So disc 1, Circle of the Moon, there's 18 tracks. And then Dracula X takes you to 35 tracks. So disc 1 has 35 tracks, disc 2 has 25 tracks, and disc 3 has 29 tracks. So Harmony of Dissonance and Aria of Sorrow get their own CDs, while Circle of the Moon and Dracula X share one. It's just not a hard case though. It's like a paper case, which is a little bit of a bummer because everything else so far has been pretty high quality, but I don't really like paper cases for CDs on something that you spent so much money on. But you know, that's just gonna be a little nitpick thing. While I'm nitpicking though, one thing that did disappoint me, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know this. You know, I always love when I get limited run games to like show off the card and go, oh, is it gold? Is it silver? What did I get? I think I've only gotten gold cards like twice ever, but they stopped doing cards and last year, which I didn't realize. And then, you know, these games come out so late. Like I ordered this forever ago and they don't have a card for it. And it sucks because I had a card for the last collection and like, I don't know. To me, it was a real bummer. I really wanted to start off with that. But anyway, that's kind of the end of my little soapbox there. While we're still going into stuff that isn't the game, let's see what all these items were, because all these were kind of grouped together. So, looks like we have, this one is, oh, that's neat. So this one's Circle of the Moon. And it looks like it's a full-ass map, which is cool. And on the back, it looks like a whole thing on the like the abilities and the cards you get to kind of, I guess it's like a little table to say, you know, you do that and what you get. So that's actually really convenient. This is neat. This is like an insert you'd get like in an old NES Castlevania game. And I'm kind of assuming they're all going to be like that, and I'm really hopeful for that. So let's see what Harmony of Dissonance has. Yep, you have the map. Cool little, I like the key. It looks like it's all hand-drawn. It's really neat. And the back is, Castle B's map. So that's cool too. That's real cool. And then look, they even have like where the bosses are. That's cool. All right. These are neat. Here's the Aria of Sorrow one. So it has the full map as well, and shows the chaotic realm and little everything you need to see. And then the back is, I'm assuming, yep, a big list of the souls. That's really neat. So ability souls, guardian souls, enchanted souls, and bullet souls. And then what monsters drop them and what they do and how much MP they cost. So these three are really, really cool. This is probably one of the coolest paper items I've seen in any of these collections. But, you know, I'll let you guys be the judge. What do you guys think of these? I think these are really sick, but that's just me. Looks like we have a little lithograph situation here for Harmony of Dissonance. Just a nice little art card. That's neat. This was that thing, the instructions on the box. I showed that earlier. And it looks like we have two different kind of covers here. Is this like a slip cover? Yeah, this looks like a slip cover for the, this is like if you bought the like classic edition. To have the option, it looks like they gave you the covers you could use. You know, basically just extra cardboard, but it's cool because they did give you every option. So if you bought this edition, you could essentially make it whichever edition you want. Now we have two things left, the game and this. It's a Castlevania Advanced Collection dual card. So I will say that, you know, when it comes to something I ordered 1,000 years ago, I have forgotten what the hell all the pre-order bonuses were, because I had no idea about this, or at least I didn't remember about this at all. So let's open it up. We can look at it together. First thing, hard chipboard box, really nice. Ooh, a little paper tabby boy. And it's funny, this whole big box is just for the cards, but that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me open these real quick. I gotta be careful because they're like really sealed together. Or maybe I can get it there? Yeah, I'll try my best. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna off camera this guy. So I just cut a little tiny, there we go. There we are. So the cards are really nice, kind of thick paper, laminate style. I don't know what. Oh, these are the cards from the game. Okay. I thought, like, when it said dual cards, I thought, like, this was, like, some kind of other game or something. But no, these are the cards from, which one is that? Harmony of Dissonance? No. Circle of the Moon. Yeah, these are the cards from Circle... These cards are these cards from Circle of the Moon. That's cool. So it's like you get your own little set of the cards. So, I mean, if you want to see them all, they're all here. And like I said, these are like really high quality. Good paper. Good, you know, obviously it's the pixelated art, but I mean, they're all here. And I know some of these combinations are super broken. This is one of the games I really was looking forward to getting on the advanced version, because this is not a game that I put much time in on the Xbox version. I wanted to kind of, you know, play it on the go, work and stuff. That's why I like the Switch so much. Get back in there. But yeah, so that is really, really cool. So now let's get on to the game. So first of all, the game, this version of it, comes in like a really big, like, fake Game Boy Advance box, which is kind of cool. You know, it shows the games on the back. Pretty much the same thing that the other, that the bigger box had. Let's see what's in it. Spacer and some items. So here is all the stuff and a little cardboard piece to keep it all intact. So we have a Steelbook, which is of the cover, like the main cover of the game, and, you know, pretty cool looking. We have a couple. Okay, so if you didn't know, you could get different versions of the art. It looks like they included all of those versions. So, you know, choose your own adventure. If I swap them out, I'll definitely be using the Aria of Sorrow one, probably, but it's gonna be that. What else do we have here? We have a like a poster. Perfect. So the one side of the poster is the main art with the 4 games, and then the other side is Vampire's Kiss, it says, and it's just some cooler, older looking art. So that's neat. Now this is something I'm going to be interested in, and that is what is shown, what is in here. Because if there's a manual, I don't know what they would do, right? Because, I mean, there's like 4 games. Like, what would the manual hold? We'll find out together, though, in the next 10 seconds. All right. It is, okay, there is a manual. And it is very thin, so it'll probably just say, hey, here's the games. But hey, the inside is the same as these. So, same inside. There's the cartridge. Let's see what this little manual holds. We have Circle of the Moon, a couple screenshots, a very, very brief kind of synopsis. Yep, Harmony of Dissonance, which is the same thing. Aria of Sorrow, Dracula X. That's pretty much exactly what I thought. And then notes. So, not much, but it makes sense, because, I mean, you couldn't really do too much. But yeah, it looks like that's everything you get with this bad boy. That's a lot of stuff, though. I will say that's a lot of stuff. I forgot how much this version cost, but this was a lot of items you get. So not too shabby. Let me know what you guys think down below. I still really wish I had got a card. I would have loved this as a card, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, but I'm really interested in what you guys think. So hey, what did you guys think? Do you think it was worth the wait? I mean, it was a very, very long time coming. I like it, honestly, as much as the first one, which was something I was a big fan of. So I'm glad to have this in my collection. I'm glad to have it on the Switch. Like I said, I've been playing it a lot on the Xbox already. And this has been out for quite a while. So like an actual review of the game seems pointless at this point. But, you know, let me know what you guys think down below. I'd really love to hear your opinions and thoughts on the quality and the contents of this collector's edition. And hey, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. It would be fantastic. But as always, my friends, take it easy.